Rune Hunter, you defeated Paxo. You're incredible. And by the way, I looked into the bishop who came in contact with Morris. And I found something very... That bishop is a follower of the Redanimo pagans, who believe in the revival of serpents. Serpents. I believe that is the evil god who fought against the 12 beings in Trom. But what's more urgent is that they're planning to seize Calicorda Fortress. If Calicorda falls, there will be no line of defense left to stop the vicious creatures from Bellatus. We must stop them at all costs. Will you discuss this matter with Captain Poshi?
Good work out there. You won't ever have to worry about Sandwalker fees anymore. It'll take some time before the roots are recovered. But once everything is back to normal, you'll be able to use the service whenever you want. Oh, you heard about the pagans from Lance, right? It's a complicated matter. Let's take some time to think this through. I've been aware of the suspicious activities surrounding Calicorda, but I didn't know it was the Pagan. Just like Lance said, if Calicorda falls, the creatures of Bellatus will roam free, and the neighboring region of Aphros Wastelands will suffer. Besides, there's an old rumor about Bellatus. It's supposedly the land of the living dead, although I'm sure rumors are just rumors. Anyway, it's an urgent matter. We can't just sit idle and wait for the Sandwalkers to return. I need your help. There is a secret passage that leads to Calicorda, at the end of Mallow Front. We blocked it off due to creature attacks in the past, but this is an emergency situation. It's a bit annoying since you have to row the ferry yourself, but it's the quickest route available at the moment. Go find Kristen at Calicorda, the captain of the Aphros Knights. Tell him everything about the current situation.
The situation was already dire when you woke up from the nightmare, because the Sandwalker you were riding on was under attack by the Dimps. As you searched the deck for your lost companion, Pan, you wondered to yourself as to why you cared so much about him. Regardless, the two of you were headed towards the same destination. As a rune hunter, your interest was upon Bellatus, for the large amount of runes and essences that are supposedly located there. Most people on the Sandwalker died. You were unable to do anything for the crew member Angus, who was worried for you, even as he was dying. Pan had left. The situation was all... Most people on... Pan arrived at Mallow Front, the camp of the guards that protected the Aphros Wasteland. By defeating Dimp warrior Soak on your way here, you obtained information about the Wasteland bandits conducting secret trades and the commotion from the... You didn't find anything at the Ruins Cave, where you went to look for Pakuso, but on your way to the Cave of Echoes, you met Pan. He was supposed to be resting at the village, but he was here because of a scout that was scared of searching for Pakuso alone. You took Pan and the scout to Mallow Front, and were scolded by Poshi. Once you returned after defeating Pakuso,
10 years ago, the nation of China, mastering the runes and essences are ancient artifacts.
You're here. Get in. I'll do the rowing. Take a seat and relax. You need some rest after working so hard. No worries. I'm just glad I finally have the chance to help you out. All right. Let's get to Calicorda.
Thanks to your efforts against the Wasteland Bandits and the Dips, Aphros Wastelands will remain safe for now. And the Sandwalkers will return to service soon as well. The waterway to Calicorda from Mallow Front was extremely long. And the air felt eerie throughout the entire trip due to all the corpses that were littered across the empty lots of the waterway. Calicorda is the bastion at the border between Aphros Wastelands and Bellatus, and every rune hunter heading to Bellatus has to go through it. Your true adventure as a rune hunter starts here.
Who goes there? Only authorized personnel are permitted to pass.
What's with all the ruckus?
These people came out from the blocked waterway.
Waterway? You mean the waterway connected to Mallow Front?
Yes, but we didn't receive word about guests arriving. Very suspicious.
It's definitely not normal, but it's fine. Release them. So, what brings you here, Rune Hunter? In short, the pagans are planning to take over Calicorda, but you don't know when they'll be doing it. What you just told me severely lacks plausibility. And all this talk about myths and advent of an evil god? Don't you think it's a bit absurd? Besides, it's not like we've seen any pagans around here. We're already occupied with dealing with the terrors from underground. You rune hunters are all the same. I can't trust people who blindly do anything for money. The gate to Bellatus can only be opened once Calicorda is stabilized. So why don't you help out a bit in the meantime?